We've all been there. You find a fantastic deal on a flight, you get all excited, you click to check out, and bam, the price suddenly explodes. That's exactly what happened to one traveler. He was booking a trip for two, and his flight total swelled by over $300 because of gotcha fees for things that should honestly be free. They wanted cash for his seat, for his carry-on bag. They even wanted to charge him for the privilege of giving them his money. He refused to pay. Instead, he found a few simple ways to wipe out every single one of those fees and get his ticket back to the price he was promised. This video shows you exactly how he did it, so you can do it too. This isn't about finding a better deal. It's about fighting back against the sneaky tricks airlines use to pick your pocket. The entire airline booking system is designed to make you feel cornered. They flash a super low price to lure you in a price that seems too good to be true because it is. It's a classic beta nudes, which using a tactic called drip pricing where they just keep adding fees, one drip at a time, hoping you'll get overwhelmed and just pay up. Well, not today. This video will walk you through the 6 tricks he used to claw back every single dollar, from the most common traps to the downright sneaky scams they're running. Let's get into it. Trick number 1, defeating the seat selection scam. The first fee that ambushed him was for seat selection. They wanted $50 per person each way, just to pick a regular economy seat. For a round trip for 2, that was an instant $200 surcharge. The airline showed him a seat map that looked nearly sold out, with only a few awful middle seats left for free. This is a deliberate psychological ploy. They want to manufacture a sense of scarcity, making you panic and pay for a good seat before they're supposedly all gone. But here's the secret. That seat map is misleading. Airlines hold back a ton of seats to sell later or to assign at the gate. The solution? Play a little game called Check-in Chicken. Just skip seat selection when you book. It might feel risky. The airline will flash warnings that your party might be separated. But in most cases, especially if you check in the second it opens 24 hours before your flight, you'll get assigned a free seat, and often, it's a perfectly good aisle or window. The airline has to give you a seat. It's part of the ticket you bought. By simply clicking skip and refusing to play their game, he saved $200. Trick number 2. The basic economy carry-on con. Next up, the basic economy trap. This is one of the most deceptive tricks out there. You book the ticket that looks cheapest, but buried in the fine print is a nasty surprise. The fare doesn't include a standard carry-on bag. If you show up at the gate with a normal roller bag, they'll hammer you with a massive fee, sometimes $65 or more, which is often way more than just checking the bag to begin with. There are 2 ways to beat this. First, always read the baggage policy for your exact fare before you hit buy. Use a tool like Google Flights and filter your search to include one carry-on bag. You'll often find that a standard economy ticket on a legacy carrier is actually cheaper than a budget airline's basic ticket plus. It's their outrageous bag fee. Second, if you do end up with a basic economy ticket, master the art of the personal item. Every airline lets you bring one for free, as long as it fits under the seat in front of you. The trick is to use a bag that maxes out those dimensions. He uses a soft-sided duffel-style backpack made specifically for this. It's wild how much you can pack in there easily enough for a weekend trip, and it sails past even the strictest gate agents. Doing this saved him another $65 each way.
What?
Trick number 3. Sidestepping the checked bag booby trap. Even if you need more space, don't surrender to checked bag fees. The standard fee is now climbing to $35 or $40 for the first bag on domestic flights. But the real danger is the overweight fee. If your bag is just a few pounds over the limit, they can sting you for $100 or even more. It's a vacation-ruining expense for a simple packing mistake. The fix is simple but essential. Weigh your bag at home. A cheap digital luggage scale costs less than $10 online and can save you a fortune. And if you know you need to check a bag, always pay for it online beforehand. Paying at the airport is almost guaranteed to cost you more. Another pro move is to use the perks from airline credit cards. Many co-branded cards offer a free checked bag for the cardholder and a companion on the same reservation. If you fly a specific airline even once or twice a year, the annual fee can easily pay for itself just in avoided bag fees. Trick number 4. Exposing the dynamic pricing deception. If you're finding these tips useful, hit that like button, because this next trick is one the airlines hate. Ever searched for a flight, came back an hour later, and the price was magically higher? That's not a coincidence. It's dynamic pricing. Airlines use sophisticated AI and your personal data to show you a personalized, inflated price. They track your searches with browser cookies, see what kind of device you're using, might even look at your location to guess the absolute maximum you're willing to pay. It's a system designed to squeeze every last cent out of you, and it feels unfair because it is. But you can fight back. Before you even think about searching for a flight, clear your browser's cookies and always search in an incognito or private window. This stops the website from recognizing you as a repeat customer and jacking up the rate. For even more protection, use a VPN. It hides your location and can sometimes unlock lower prices meant for a different country. Finally, data shows that flying on a Tuesday or Wednesday is consistently cheaper than on a weekend. Using these tricks ensures you're seeing the real price, not one cooked up just for you. Trick number 5. The hidden booking fee ambush. This next one is just insulting. Some airlines, particularly the ultra-low-cost carriers like Spirit, Frontier, and Allegiant, will literally charge you a fee for the act of booking online. It's often disguised as an electronic carrier usage charge or a passenger interface charge, and it can add up to $23 per person per flight segment. It's a fee for nothing. Believe it or not, the way to dodge this is bizarrely old school. Buy your ticket at the airport. For these specific budget airlines, that online booking fee is waived if you buy your ticket in person at their counter. Now, this isn't for everyone, and you have to weigh the hassle against the savings. But if you live near an airport, or you're booking for a whole family, a special trip could literally save you over $100. It's absurd that this is a thing in 2025, but it's a perfect example of how far airlines will go to grab your cash and how far travelers can go to stop them. Trick number 6. Dodging the useless upgrade bundle right when you think you've made it. As you're about to pay, the airline makes one last desperate cash grab with a bundle deal. They'll offer a package with things like priority boarding, seat selection, and a checked bag for one price, framing it as a great way to save on all the fees they just tried to hit you with. Don't fall for it. Let's break down the actual value. Priority boarding is one of the most overrated perks in travel. It doesn't get you to your destination any faster. It just means you get to sit on a cramped plane for longer. The main benefit is getting overhead bin space, but if you're smart about your carry-on, that's less of an issue. The checked bag fee, you already know how to eliminate that. And the seat selection fee. You can avoid that by playing check-in chicken. These bundles prey on your fee fatigue, hoping you'll just click yes to make it all go away. The real power is knowing which fees are completely avoidable, which is almost all of them. So let's do the math. By refusing to pay for seat selection, he saved $200. By using a personal item bag and dodging the basic economy carry-on trap, saved another $65. By weighing his bag and using a credit card perk, he saved at least $35, not to mention avoiding a potential $100 overweight fee. That's over $300, all from fees the airlines tried to pass off as mandatory. You don't have to be a powerless passenger in this game. By understanding their psychology and the traps they set, you can beat the airlines. It's not about some secret, ultra-cheap fare. It's about paying the price you were actually promised and keeping your hard-earned money in your own pocket, right where it belongs. If this video helped you save money on your next flight, hit that like button so more people can find these tips. And be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications for more advice on how to travel smarter, not harder. Thanks for watching.